Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making moi moi. So after measuring our beans, we soak in water and we'll blend a little. So we'll peel off the back. After blending, we'll pour into a big bowl and we are going to wash out the back in order to have our fine white beans. If you wish, you can cook your beans directly without washing. And also, we are done washing. I'm going to set aside with some water so it will increase, it will double in size. After that, I'll wash my pepper, my shombo, my onions, and I'm going to blend everything together with my beans in order to give it a very fine color. I'm using a lot of shombo so that my moi moi will be very fine. So after blending everything, I blended my crayfish. I pour in my crayfish. I've deboned my fish. I just pour in my deboned fish. That's my fish stock. I'm pouring it in and just a little bit of water. After pouring it in, I'm going to set aside and get my egg whisk. That's what I will use in order to whisk it very well. So I put in my seasoning cube. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. Seasoning cube to taste. I'll add in my salt now. You can add seasoning cube of your choice, salt of your choice. If you like pepper, you can add extra pepper. So I'm going to whisk everything together to make sure all my ingredients are well incorporated. So I'm going to whisk. After whisking, so everything has married and marinated well, I'm going to put in my egg. I'm going to be using 2 pieces of egg for this. This beans is about 5 cups of beans. So I'm going to be using 2 eggs. So I just showed 1 egg. But I later put the second egg in the background. So my oil, I'm going to be using 3/4 cups of oil. If you have your measuring cups, I'm using 3/4 cups of oil for 5 cups of beans. So I'm going to stir for everything to incorporate well to make sure my oil and everything is well relaxed and nothing is floating, and my beans will not have one-sided taste. So after turning, I'm going to taste to make sure all my ingredients is okay, like my seasoning cube and salt, and if I'm going to be needing more pepper in my moi moi. I like my moi moi a bit pepperish, but if you don't like pepper, you can omit that part. So after forming, everything is well incorporated now. I've tasted to make sure I don't need any other thing to add. So after tasting, I saw I needed pepper. So I added a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. So you are going to taste to make sure your bama is going to give you a very good taste. So I added a little bit of grounded pepper. I grounded myself. So after that, my moi moi is ready. So I have this moi moi pouch. I'm going to be using it. It's very nice. So I'll scoop in about 3 cups of my 1/4 cups into one pouch of moi moi so that it will not burst or overflow. So 3 cups of 1/4 cups is okay for a pouch. So if you don't full it much, you can do 4. So I'm going to pin the mouth to make sure it's well tightened and nothing is going to come out from there when it's cooking. So I've placed on my gas. I'm going to allow it to cook for like 30 to 45 minutes and I'm going to check. Now I'm checking and voila, our moi moi is ready. It's super fluffy. That's one of the main reason why I added my egg. Egg makes your moi moi super fluffy and lushy. Our babies love fluffy and lushy moi moi. When you give them, they really like it to make them sleep very well. So now we are going to remove our moi moi from our pouch. So this is the process of me removing it. So it's going to come out super clean, you see, and you can also reuse the pouch again if you want. Can you see our moi moi super lushy and soft? I didn't even use much water for this moi moi. My egg did the game. My egg did changed everything. And here is our pouch. Our pouch is neat. I'm going to wash it and keep for another day. I hope you'll be trying this recipe. Whatever question you might have, please drop it in the comment section. I'll gladly reply you. I also like you to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our videos so that we can update more yummy videos. Thank you.